course, these are the issues that the Democrats are always going to be strong on. The Feingold message is because they're within striking distance on Iraq and on terrorism, national security generally, don't cede that argument to Bush like they did in 2002 and 2004. I mean, it's not illogical what he's saying, and that is that, in fact, Howard Dean did the same thing last week. He said, I want to talk about national security when he starts a speech. I mean, who would have thunk it that Howard Dean would be saying that? They think that if they can draw even with Bush on national security, Iraq, these sorts of issues, their natural advantage, which they're always going to have in healthcare, education, and at this point the economy, is going to carry them through.
Well, that would make sense given the fact that the president's numbers on Iraq keep going down. By the way, just before, so we don't run out of time here, here's the classic question they ask in the Wall Street Journal NBC poll. They say, who do you want to run the Congress next time around? Who are you going to vote for? And you see that number there, a 13-point spread. That's a dramatic spread, Pat. I haven't seen a number that big.
Oh, that's enormous. This is why.
Democrats are going to sweep the Congress, take over both houses with this one.
But on Iraq, the Nixon strategy was best for Vietnam. He says, new leadership will end war and win the peace. He didn't go after and attack Johnson and turn it into that. He just said new leadership is coming. I think one thing is the X question here is Iran. The president is going very, very tough on Iran. And, he's talking about their nuclear weapons, and Cheney says they won't be allowed to get them, and McCain says the military option's on the table. You elevate this issue into a hot confrontation by fall, and the Republicans are back on their home court.
Do you believe if we wake up tomorrow morning, and things tend to happen like this, Dana, you first, we wake up tomorrow morning, it's 9 o'clock, and we learn that the United States has attacked Iran, has attacked its nuclear installations, its laboratories, its bases, its silos, whatever, to preempt them from building a nuclear weapon. Would the American people accept that and all the consequences that came with it?
Well, I don't know about accepting it, but it certainly would cause a rallying effect, So, I mean, everything in this poll says lame duck presidency, but you have to remember terrorist strike, national crisis. Well, he's still probably not going to get tax reform through, but suddenly he's a strong national leader again. So you certainly can't rule out that possibility.
Because they also think he's insane.
No.
I'm dead serious about this. Could that be too radical a move? I'm trying to find this out.
Every time
the Democrats would support him, Hillary would support him, Lieberman would support him, Biden would probably support him. They would say he should have come to the Congress for authority, but they would support him in the short run because the whole 57% of the country thought Iran is is a serious threat to the United States of America.
Yeah, but a very small percentage say we should take preemptive military action.
Well, I know that nobody thought we should go into Grenada, but when Reagan went into Grenada, everybody said that was a wonderful thing to do. If he hit them, but you wouldn't hit them tomorrow.
That was a win.
Well, that was a win. Well, listen, you don't hit them tomorrow.
Well, Grenada can't get even.
You're going to hit Iran.
The Arab world, the Persian world, because there's a lot of opportunities out there to do damage against us.
I don't think he's going to do it for political reasons, but if he did do it for political reasons, you'd do it in October.
Why? To win.
Sure, you'd go right up to the polls. Just like you'd go right up, you'd win the election.
Dana, I'm staggered by the possible truth of what he just said. That a blitzkrieg type action by the president, do something before the public even thought about him doing it, would put him on the top of the heap again.
There is undoubtedly a rallying effect. There's no way around that. The question is exactly when do you do the action, and exactly how long do you stay up at the top of the heap here.